having that know-how support really helped to keep the momentum. We got a ton done in a surprisingly short amount of time. And so the awareness and excitement, in my team, we were able to keep that up because, it's coming, we're not that far off, it's coming. And we were able to kind of hype it up. And then we had our big rollout or whatever, as someone who certainly felt like there's no way I have enough time to get our content to the level I want it to be at in terms of just sheer volume of topics and whatever, or certainly couldn't have done that in a realistic time frame. To have Lauren come in, or whoever from KnowHow, it was obviously Lauren in my case, to come in and go, great. Here's an aggressive timeline. I think we can hit it. What can you commit to? Great. I can commit to all this other stuff. People keep going, oh, great. There's so much content on here. Nice job. And I'm like, yeah, thanks. I did 15 maybe % of it. Like, it was massively Lauren pulling all that information out of the different champions or whatever. And again, some of that stuff that was already on documents, that's where she had her helper there, just cranking out processes. Some of them are kind of simple, right? Like the steps may not even have any sub information. It's just like the title is the step. In some cases, that's just fine. But for me, having those frameworks out there was really huge. There are things where it's like, okay, I might go back and prove this. I might add photos. But if I had to start it from scratch, it would take me forever to just get going. But since Lauren and the rest of the team, they're kind of did a lot of the legwork, and made it way easier for me to, put some polish on, or someone's like, oh, great, looks great, done, right? So, it was really, really crucial. I'm glad you suggested that, and got us to that point, because there's just no way that we would have been able to get enough content built in any reasonable time frame and keep the momentum going. I can't give enough credit to Lauren. I appreciate you guys making me look good by putting my name on all these ones that Lauren's helper folks did or whatever. And I think a lot of the ones that Lauren did too. People think I did all that, and I guess they'll take the credit, because who is Lauren to the average person at Paul Davis? But that said, just to be clear, it's not lost on me how much she did to drive the process. Like I said, I did 10, maybe a generous 15% of the processes, right? And I'm just guessing, I don't know the math, but I'd be shocked if the math showed anything more in my favor than that, right? If anything, I'm probably overestimating. Lauren was very crucial in keeping the entire process organized, helping to drive it throughout its steps, which, is huge for my own accountability, right? Because as we well discussed, I have many different plates I'm juggling. Knowing that I had committed to Lauren of having this done or this done, and then when I missed that, it's like, all right, well, I know I got to make up for it in this next time here. I'm going to make sure I'm blocking off more time in next week's schedule, because I don't want to fall too far behind. I told Lauren, I'm like, all right, well, I'm not going to get this done on Friday, so I guess I'm working this weekend, because I know we got our deadline on Monday, and so all that really helped me to be more on task. But it also, I think, her organization and own drive was really key towards helping the rest of the team.